comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Get in, Rich Ball with my bro. Them haters right there, nigga. Straight.
Hey, bro, they just hit the trap.
What? Nigga, hold on. Get in here, girl. You can't be talking like that out here, nigga.
What you mean, what happened, fool? Hey, bro, they just hit the trap, bro. They hit the spot.
Nigga, what they hit for?
Bro, they hit all, they had all the weed, bro. They had all the hands, bro. They
Nigga, that's
all the
$10
bricks,
down the
bro.
drain, nigga.
All.
What?
That shit had my heart racing.
Nigga, they be sure they didn't follow you, bro?
Hell nah, bro. As soon as I pulled up, I seen 12, bro. I pulled off. Nigga.
Man, that's
Me.
you straight forward, man. For real. Nigga.
Bro, what we gonna do though? What we gonna do to get this money back?
Nigga, what you mean, nigga? We gonna bounce back, fool. Nigga.
Life could be worse, but ain't no telling, nigga. Man, some of my niggas gone cause they some felons, nigga. Real. Ain't no going back broke. Re-up on work and sell it, nigga. Cash. Boss moves, improvise, all I tell you niggas. And bounce back, bounce, 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 and bounce back. KT, nigga. Must be doing something right, niggas hating on me. Gotta make it home, nigga, free the fucking homie. You know you grown, lost it all, got back by lonely. Lost a couple whips, nigga, could've bought a rollie. Can't take you niggas serious, y'all some rap niggas. You focus on my back, better watch my strap, nigga. You focus on these hoes, better get a pack, nigga. Out here really chasing the bills, ain't sitting back, nigga. When I get stuck, nigga, learn to flip some bucks. Cause be looking, bruh, nigga, can't be stupid none. I'm fiending for these bands, I don't do this shit for fun. They don't see the L's you took, nigga, only see who won. Hold on, talk with my weed, bitch, you better pass the blunt. Niggas scored on fourth, man, I bet you niggas punt. They got you swimming with the sharks and we on the hunt. Don't be the one being from the stand, saying who shot the gun. That'll have your ass missing, bullets ain't gon' miss them. Couple Glocks with extension, niggas ain't gon' diss them. How you really pimpin', none of your hoes even listen. You focus on your grinder, nigga, keep on wishing. Been kicked when I was down, nigga, love my town. Seen 12 pass me up, fuck, they turned around. Got the white like the 70, so a nigga bounce. Got it off, or got an eighth, the week got booked for an ounce. Life could be worse, but ain't no telling, nigga. Some of my niggas gone cause they some felons, nigga. Ain't no going back broke. Re-up on work and sell it, nigga. Boss moves, improvise, all I tell you niggas. And bounce back, 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 and bounce back.
Yo, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop
Squad.
I'll be the lyrical renegade, LeBron Pierce, Shane Avalon in this piece. What's up, Sean?
Make sure they can hear you, dog.
What's the
Make sure they can hear you. The lady said they can't hear you when you talk, dog.
Are you serious?
The Honey fan base said they want to hear you talk, man. So you gotta give that energy. You gotta give them that right intro, bro. Let me get it one more time, LP.
Man, fuck all that.
Please.
Welcome to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop
Squad.
This the lyrical renegade, LeBron Pierce, Shane Avalon in this piece. What's up? Talk to me, Sean.
Wait, who is Shane Avalon?
Don't even worry about it. Shane Avalon.
All right, fuck it. Hey. Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. Y'all know who the fuck I am. John. Oh my God, look at that. Sean August Radio, Sean of God. Here, of course, with the beautiful Aisha Nubian. To the left. I think I got some, was it neon green, lime green, something. I got it on. She got it on. He feeling neon green. How you feel, Kiefer? Talk to me.
I'm good, man. I'm just trying to recover from this crazy weekend.
Your swag is off the Richter right now.
Those glasses.
You know I love you. World-renowned DJ, you know DJ Kiefer Smotherland. Did I say it right?
Fuck
you know I
it,
fucked up every time.
international building.
All right, so you know, welcome back. It is Sunday, 6 to 7. Y'all know y'all get an hour with us. Y'all get an hour with some of the best guests, some of the best hip-hop artists in the fucking city.
Right.
And we not going to shortchange y'all at all. So today, we're going to start it off with my brother KT. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
It's
Give him your
KT,
social.
you feel me? It's KT at OGMG, you feel me? Straight out of Venice, California. But
Venice.
thank you.
That's
This my
the
brother,
beach.
man. Yeah, by the beach, you feel me? Straight
This nigga
born and
got
raised.
bread. Okay.
Yeah, goddamn.
We starting off like
Yeah,
that.
Feel me?
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, we're just trying to make it. You feel me? We working hard. I'm thankful for being on the show,
Of
the only
course.
hip hop. So
Thank you for coming.
let's get into
It's
it.
family.
I'm ready.
All right, how you
I'm
feel?
ready. I feel good. I'm great. I feel
You good?
blessed.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How about you, Aisha?
I'm feeling amazing.
I fucked it. Is my headphones working? Can I hear myself?
Can
Can
you
you
hear
hear
yourself?
me?
All right, cool.
Like, did you hear me?
I can hear
Yeah,
you.
I
I can
can hear
see you.
you.
You look good.
Yeah, looking
Aw,
good.
Thanks.
You know you
guys
look good.
great, too.
KT, how you feel about the show, bro?
Yeah, I'm just thankful to be here. You,
You
feel
look
me?
sober.
Yes, I am.
Why would you come to an interview sober?
Because you feel me, you just gotta be
You
clear-minded.
supposed to be
He gonna give me
sober.
two real answers. I don't want
Represent
sober
yourself
answers.
correctly.
Yeah.
Nah.
I need high answers.
There you
I
go.
I need that
Do not
shit.
start
We need
already.
We need them
Don't-
clips.
I was
Don't
trying to start
start
this
already.
year off new. You feel me? New me, new better.
You don't- wait, you
right?
quit smoking?
Yeah. Nah, I smoke.
Okay,
Hell yeah,
cool,
you
cool,
know that, but you feel me? Business is business. I'm trying to, you know.
I appreciate that.
Exactly.
I
Yes,
love
yes,
that.
yes.
Keep that up.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Let's get
Yeah.
right into it.
Yeah.
The first thing we showed the video. Talk about the video that we just saw.
Okay, bounce back. You feel me? Yeah, that was shot at my house. But yeah, I wrote it myself. You feel me? Produced it. I didn't produce it. I engineered it.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. Really, it's just like a
Bounce back means those two words mean a
Ex-
lot to me because
exactly.
in order to bounce back, that means you gotta go through
Hell,
something.
low key.
You
Yeah.
gotta go through some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. How,
Alright.
what kind of brought the song
Yeah,
into
what was the inspiration?
Oh man, well I didn't bounce back out of a lot of situations.
100.
Like in the song, you
Retweet,
feel
for
me?
sure.
If y'all listen to the song, I didn't say it in my lyrics. You feel me? I done lost a lot of cars. You feel me? 'Cause
Facts.
I don't have L's.
But I don't know. I've been seeing you switch cars a lot though. You that
And,
guy. You pull up
you
in a
feel
different
me?
whip every time I see you.
And I was
so.
like, you feel me? 12 took my whip. I gotta bounce back or something
Been
like that. Yeah. So, feel me? That's just one of my big comebacks type.
Bounce
you know?
back.
Yeah. Just bounce back. Just
Hold on.
whatever situation you're going through, just know you can.
I
come
just
back
thought
from
about
it.
something. I'm
So-
sorry to cut you off, bro.
You good? Go ahead, brother.
Because her outfit just keeps singing to me.
Oh.
What was up with that video you dropped, yo?
Oh, you know what?
You was freestyling? You freestyled on the
I
show,
was
then you
not-
dropped the
No.
What? She dropped the freestyle?
Spotlight.
I know. Like, why would you do that?
I'm sorry. You gotta talk about. Anyway, we gonna get to it.
Right.
What
I'm
happened?
sorry.
I
Look,
want to hear about it. You did the freestyle.
you feel me?
on
Like
here?
that shit. She popped up on
You
my
gotta have
timeline. I'm
LP
like,
play
okay.
one time. LP got to play at one time.
Give him
Yeah.
your Instagram, all right,
Okay,
please.
So,
Y'all
y'all,
gotta give me some time with that shit. Hold on.
Wait, what
Ron, I'm
happened?
putting you on the
Video
spot.
over. Go ahead and talk your shit. Come on.
What happened? Tell
All
me
right,
what
look.
happened.
No,
She just dropped the freestyle,
No,
yeah.
it was,
Yeah.
he's gassing me.
I'm not,
He's gassing me.
bro. No guys.
Look, check me out, y'all. You can follow me at The Real Aisha Nubian. AYESHA NUBIAN. And you can also follow me at What It Do Nubian.
Facts.
Hit me up.
Man of the hour, KT.
Follow me.
No fucks.
Yeah, no fucks.
Out
That
now.
just dropped
Brand
right
new.
now. Brand
Talk
new.
about it.
Out here. All right.
That's
no
why we
fucks.
waited, because I tried to get you on last week, but you was like, hell no,
man,
nigga, fuck
yeah,
that.
wait,
Next week when the
wait,
song drops.
yeah,
So talk to me, no fucks. What's up?
Yeah.
Right, what's
I'm
the
just
deal?
not giving no more fucks. You feel me? This
Retweet.
year we about to come hard. Like
Okay.
summer, it's gonna go crazy.
What's the plan?
you feel
Niggas say summer.
Right, what's
Niggas
the
is in it.
deal?
What's the summer? What's the
Like,
summer
for the summer.
The
situation?
reason a summer situation, because you feel me, I've been working since January 1st, you feel me,
Okay.
in a lab, just album mode, so summer is I'm just gonna go straight future, drop like probably fuck around 7 tapes. Just like,
Oh, wow, you're going hard.
Yeah, I'm going hard.
Yeah.
I've been loading up for the summer, type on some, winter season.
That's what's up.
I had the pleasure of
feel
walking
me?
in on one of your studio sessions
Yeah.
and saw you running everything.
Damn,
You know how I run.
nobody, y'all hear that? How nobody hit me up? Y'all hear that,
Yeah.
right?
I just found out.
When did you go?
This was a few months ago, right before he dropped the album.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a few months.
Yeah, Home Base is out right now, just for y'all to go check that
Shout out
out.
to Home
It's
Base.
everywhere. And who's on the end?
I got beef with that though, cause them vocals ain't mixed correctly. You got me sounding crazy.
Bro, I asked you.
You asked me?
I went through it. You said, brother,
You
your
asked
ears.
me?
All right,
It's my brother,
that's
y'all.
another story.
Hey,
but,
congratulations on your Super Bowl.
Oh, thank you.
You know, we get into this
that was
Super Bowl shit.
Man.
And I want to tie that right into some hip hop shit. Sports, rap, hip hop, sports music, whatever.
I'm a Patriots fan. That's why.
Gang.
For y'all that don't know, that's why y'all
bang your shit.
lost. Y'all
Bang your
lost,
shit.
huh? Y'all like, what
They don't
happened?
speak our language. We speak winter
but
language,
I'm a
bro.
Patriot fan. Yeah.
No.
Sports and hip hop is synonymous. They go one on one.
Exactly.
So I want to talk to you about you growing up. Did you play sports? If you did, how did it translate into booth mode?
All right. So yeah, I played sports through high school. You feel me? But
Snoop Dogg League.
Nah, I didn't
What
play
high
no
school did you
program.
go to?
All right. Half Inglewood, half View Park. You
Gang,
feel me?
gang.
So
Okay.
Shout out to
first 2
Inglewood.
years at Inglewood, last 2 years at View Park. But so you said back to the sports. You
Yeah.
feel me? I played football. I played a little basketball. I wasn't too good at it, but football,
What
I was a
position,
baller.
bro?
I'm a receiver. You feel me? I played both sides of the ball and DB. Feel me?
Let me see your hands.
Yeah, bro, I got him.
All right.
It don't even matter. Yeah, I got him. You dig what I'm saying?
Kiefer, you play sports?
So,
Yeah. You
Hey,
already
wait
You
know.
didn't play no fucking sports. You
What?
played basketball on the side. You didn't really like play.
No, man,
that.
I was state team player in Vancouver.
Talk your shit then.
Yeah.
Like with a jumper or like?
With the jumper, and at that time it was really the quick step. Like I used to play soccer. I was I was on the World Games AYSO team. Like I got scouted in AYSO when I played like
He
South
is
Africa. and shit.
flexing.
talking
Okay.
about-
I mean, it was sports.
So don't ever test your shit. is
No, I
what you
just
said.
real fast.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what he getting at. I don't mean to cut y'all off, though.
Do it.
Make
Take
sure
a
y'all
sip.
call in 323-293-3375. Tap in, say what's up to my boy, KT
yeah,
Ocean
say
Grown.
what's the deal.
Give him your IG,
I'm
man.
out
Tell
here.
him to follow your ass.
KAYTEE OGMG. KAYTEE OGMG.
That's what the fuck
Go ahead
we
and
do.
follow me. Yeah, No Fucks is out right now on SoundCloud. Y'all need
We about to go to your
yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, go
Hey.
check that out, man. We
You
we
consistent
live.
with the
Alright.
footage and the videos too.
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
what's up.
appreciate
Thank
that
you,
shit.
thank you. I appreciate you. You feel me?
Hey,
Real
LP, we got a break coming up.
Yeah, well,
Fuck, you never have a break queued up when I
well,
need
yeah,
it.
my day's been beautiful. You feel me? Just
Shout
been
out
the Lord
to
blessing.
Mike Los Angeles. That show is don't you got somebody on your squad named Michael?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mike T. I was about to. I was just getting into
Yeah,
that.
that's the
look,
bro.
Look. My day has been going beautiful because I dropped No Fucks, but also Mike T. And Tay Snap just dropped. You feel me? OG and a Palm Tree. So y'all need to go
Yeah.
check that
Tell
shit
him,
out.
tell him to send the
OG
video right
yeah.
now. We'll play it
OG
right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go
Tell him
send-
to send the video. We'll play it right now.
All right, OG and a Palm Tree. Okay, got you.
Tell him
Let
to
me-
tell him
let
tell
me
him to
call
send the
my
video.
mans
I'm
to
gonna
see if
send
they
that right now.
if niggas is
Shout
done
out
with
to
the
Ocean
answer.
Grown. Y'all on y'all shit.
Yeah, Ocean Grown is doing it.
Yeah,
right now.
that's
Y'all go
what's up.
follow us. Ocean Grown Music Group. Y'all go do that.
I need a hoodie.
Yeah, we got all the merchandise.
We
all
need
the,
a
We
hood. You
ne-
see
I'm
how
sorry.
he didn't invite me to the
Check that
studio?
shit. Check that shit.
Now he the only one that want to get
Check
a
that
hoodie.
shit.
Yeah.
Check that shit. Cause on my wish list, I have play some soft music for me, DJ Keith. Play some R&B shit right now, because I'm about to just really go intimate right now and talk about
goodness.
January. Happy New Year to all y'all motherfuckers welcoming in 2019. But on my wish list, goddammit, I do have a girlfriend on there, you know. So I am looking right now. So if you are single and beautiful and preferably big chested, big minded, I value what's in your mind before anything, go ahead and send your emails to the Only Hip Hop Show at Gmail. Is it Gmail or y'all niggas ain't using
Look
Yahoo?
at this guy.
The Only Hip Hop at Gmail. Petty, follow me at pettysean.com. You feel
come
me?
please help my guy out. This my
You gotta
man.
turn this track up.
Hey, I'm done.
Help him out.
Hey, just shoot your pictures. Don't send an email without a selfie. Listen, so I want to ask you, when it comes to music, when it comes to women, is there some type of cater? Do you cater your lyrics? Do you cater your message? Is there something that's there for women specifically that you intend to give to them?
No. Like, honestly, like I don't even be like.
Damn.
I be like. I be looking for like my music is not
that demographic. Honestly, I'm more.
Because you be on some thug shit. You be on some turned
Do you
up
have
type
any
shit.
love songs? Like,
I have some
Get
love
this
songs.
nigga.
I have
Get
tried
this
it.
nigga,
come
man.
I have tried. I'm not gonna lie and be like,
what
nah,
you doing
but
for the ladies?
I got some love music, you feel me? But I got some ass shaking music, more of, you feel me?
More of the ass shaking?
Yeah, more of the, you know,
See,
the
I'm
turn up
over ass
club,
shaking,
the club
bro.
music type, you know. Can we can cuss and stuff or is this?
I don't
Do
know.
your thing. What you got? I need to
it's
hear
alright.
your
I don't
truth.
look-
I don't know.
Okay.
Can you?
Can we? Can we?
Of course you
I have
can,
to
bro.
look
Of
at the
course.
camera.
Talk your
Let me
shit,
talk
bro.
to
Yes,
the guy
sir.
in the back. Alright, yeah, but I got club music more. You feel me? I got some love music.
Yeah, you need to make
Yeah.
some love ballads.
Let's do something. Let's work. I heard you doing freestyles and making. Let me hear what you can
Don't
write.
gas her, bro. She's not ready to talk.
Do not gas me.
What?
I'm still tired
We
of this
can't-
rapping shit,
Oh,
y'all.
okay.
That shit was
started?
fresh though. Them
You
shoes
just
was
started?
nasty.
I'm still
You be fresh.
Do
You be
I?
fresh. You
I
be
be
fresh.
try- you know, I
You
gotta
hip
give
hop
it up
100. Listen, shout out to Fubu. Happy 25th. We
Yeah,
love y'all.
I'm loving this
If you
bag.
can't tell, we are trying to get a sponsor, Fubu. So go ahead and follow
What's
us,
up?
whatever y'all trying to do.
Right.
Happy 25th, man. Y'all are nostalgic to the core.
Yes.
Y'all gave us life and y'all gave us another reason.
Hold
to
on,
Right,
fucking
you guys
Let me
are
say,
the
let me
culture.
say this. I love the women. I do make music for y'all. I
Don't
do that.
try and
Don't let
smooth
me
that shit over now.
Hold on, because y'all go replay this
I'm
later and
clipping
be
this shit
like,
out.
yeah, he said no women. No, I love the women. Come check my music out. You promise you might like it.
All right, listen.
You're gonna like it.
I'm about to ask some
Or your money
turbulence
back.
right now because let's talk about women, and I actually want Aisha Nubian to kind of lead it off, but I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm seeing the internet turn some of my homegirls into some straight
Sluts.
bro. For lack of,
Yes.
can you elaborate on that, bro? Please.
You know, I don't know, but I was just thinking the same
What is your
thing,
your definition of a slut though? What do y'all
like,
mean,
why
slut?
are you stripping down to get your likes up, like, and your views up? Like, where is your morals and your like standards and like?
Is it
who raised you?
is it wrong?
I don't know, but like, cause you know, at a point in time, females were like, they were excelling off that.
Yeah.
People were like really paying attention to it, but I don't know. I can't even front. I'd front you if I lied and say I didn't go through that phase. It was short as fuck though, but you know, I can't lie and say that
Test
I
the
didn't
waters
go.
a little
yeah,
bit.
you feel me? Let me see how this works for me. But I couldn't stand it. I couldn't
Because
take
it made you feel.
I was so conflicted. Like I feel so.
Are y'all talking about like
In
just
real life.
pictures, like you feel me?
Pictures, twerking videos, just all that.
So you don't do none of that?
I mean, I follow you on Snapchat.
Thank
Get
you,
her,
because I just want to know, because I'm a follow.
No.
So you don't do none of that. You ain't twerking. You ain't
I'm
turning up.
reformed. If it's
You've
my
been done.
birthday or
Come on,
if it's my
reformed.
girl's birthday, you know, you might see a little something. But for the most part, I'm keeping it like sexy,
Classy.
Okay,
Okay, I feel you. I feel you.
Girls always
But
laugh
that's
when
what.
they
That's what.
twerk. That shit
That's
be
why
stupid.
I swear they all feel like that.
But you know what?
It's kind
You-
of classy.
I don't mean to cut you off. Steve.
Go ahead.
But this man is always in my mind. Like,
Talk
you
to me.
ask the same questions that I
We are
have,
one.
like, I'm thinking or was just thinking. Like,
We
I
are
swear
one.
to God. No, I
It's
don't wanna swear to
divine.
God.
Ask
But
me
it's
something. What am I
divine.
thinking? What
Vibing.
am I thinking?
What are you thinking? What do you think when you see a girl
I know you're
twerking?
happy to be here.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
But when you see a girl twerking and she's doing all that on social media, how do you perceive her? What are you gonna hit her up like, what's up? Let me take you on a date, or what do you
Netflix
do?
and chill.
Usually, if they're twerking, their DM responses is like is down.
Yeah, I can't get in trouble. Y'all gonna get me in
That's
trouble.
one of them.
Oh, you
Bro,
in a
talk that
relationship?
talk.
But like you're
Well,
saying.
give her the phone number. Let her know.
Yeah,
So
what's the
Right.
phone number? All right,
it's right there.
323-293-3375.
He with the homies. He ain't doing shit.
Goddamn.
So this is my thing. When I see it, of course, it's like my penis likes it.
Oh my gosh.
Gang shit. You twerking, you showing a little, you pulling your shirt down a little bit to show some titties a little bit. My dick
I
is
don't-
like, okay, yeah, it's cool, it's cute. My head is like another one.
And you know what? You look stupid.
You look
like,
dumb.
You really look stupid.
It's like
So
another
I'm
one. You
hitting
can
my chin,
scroll.
like,
You can scroll and see that all day. But here's the thing: why would I participate in anything that's halfway when you can go to X videos or Pornhub and see the real get down,
or it's like I don't.
which
even
is
have to,
one app away?
I don't even have to do all that. I can just look at your page and like you're like,
So you be lurking?
huh?
You be lurking?
No, I don't lurk. Okay.
Wait, what is
I
lurking?
don't like him.
Lurking,
Like-
like you feel me?
What is lurking?
Like she
You
just
trying to
like she
tie
just
me
said,
up?
I could go to your page. Are you feel me?
well, no, look. This is what I'm saying.
So if
Cause
you
like
left
I'm not even gonna do that because I have homegirls that they shake ass on Instagram. You feel me? And them the homegirls. I let them
supporting, liking, comment.
I
all
try
that.
not to,
Right.
I try not to have an opinion because I fuck with them as people. But just in general, I
Have an opinion, bro. Look, stop twerking on the goddamn gram because niggas is just trying to fuck. We not
unless you
trying
like
to
Miss
wife you.
Twerk
Nah,
off
look,
or
look,
something.
We not trying to introduce you to moms.
this is
We not
not-
trying to do none of that.
But if she's T-working, like she's Miss
Nah,
Twerk
look.
something, like
I'm not
on
even
the
gonna like
gram
the
or
picture,
something,
bro.
I rock with that.
Nah, you could twerk all you
Shout out
want.
to David,
It's
man. I
just-
hope you're not liking too many twerk videos.
You could twerk all you want, just as long as the niggas is in your DMs. You feel me? You like, oh, these niggas thirsty. These niggas
Okay, yeah,
thirsty.
right. I can't stand that
These niggas
girl.
thirsty. Like, nah. You
Why
been
would a
twerking,
woman
you been
want
popping
attention
it,
for
all that.
twerking though? Like,
Nah,
why
but
would that? Like,
I'm
why
saying
would that?
what-
It's mental. It's mental. You're lacking
Yeah.
something, so you need to feel.
We all have insecurities.
I know.
And twerking can fill some. Is that
But
what you're saying?
guys,
I'm just
can't.
saying, you knocking on the door, somebody gonna answer. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. So, like, you feel me?
He just wrote the Bible, amen.
Thank you.
Hey,
So,
listen.
you feel me? If you don't want niggas in your DM, don't be twerking. But if you twerking it, you feel me, and you want
but
the
then that's not
attention,
fair either.
I don't feel like
because
we
what if
grilling
I
them
wanna
harder
twerk
because we
something
need
for
to
my
stop
birthday?
this twerking epidemic
well,
because
don't post it. How you turn up? Why you gotta post it? Keep to yourself.
If
Why you got
don't
everybody
like the
having
shit,
your
don't
business?
see that shit.
I feel like
He's
this.
trying to end the twerking
Like
epidemic.
we just celebrated Cardi B having a baby, right?
Right.
And then on the Grammy, she busted open on the piano.
I know, and I kind of
And we celebrated that too. So it's like we see Tiana Taylor busted open. We see all. It's like, damn. I never seen Mary J. Blige titties. I never seen Lauryn Hill
But it's a
titties.
different era. It's like a completely different era.
All right, fuck it.
No, but it's true though. Like
I
there's no
was
such
just
thing as bad
talking about
publicity.
But hip hop is about ass though. Hip hop is about
is,
ass and
man.
money and diamonds.
It is.
So if you don't have ass, money, and diamonds, get
But, like,
the fuck out of hip
if you
hop,
li-
guys.
if you
Nah,
listen
what
to,
y'all
like,
mean? That
lyrics-
one girl don't got no ass, and I ain't trying to put. You know, I'm talking about the one with the curly hair. Dang, y'all know exactly.
And we trying to get an
jeez.
all women show together next
Yeah,
week
but
for y'all.
I ain't
too.
gonna talk against the women. Women don't need. You don't need to have ass
I'm
and all
sorry,
that to
don't
be in
say
the
that.
industry.
Don't
Y'all
let
just
the
need to be
cats out.
talented. You feel me? I'm with the women crowd. I'm supporting them. So you don't
You didn't
gotta
even
have
make
ass.
songs for the women, KT.
Well, yeah, you feel me? So let some girl come in my life and inspire me. Then where they at?
I'm in
Where
your
they at?
life.
though?
What's up?
Where they
Where
at
the
then?
inspiration?
Well,
What's up?
KAYTEEOGMG.
Slide in it.
Slide in
Don't
the
slide
DMs.
in the DMs, fly in the DMs.
Fly in
Hey,
the DMs.
this the only hip hop show. We got KT. Give me your social one more time.
KAYTEEOGMG. Let's get
Hey,
it.
we got Aisha
Goddamn,
Nubian.
goddamn.
Hey.
We got Kiefer Smotherland on the ones and twos. We got David May coming up. We gonna hit a break. We coming right the fuck back. Thank you.
Nice. Good job, you guys. Nigga, I ain't stopping now. The fuck? About to keep getting this shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Young nigga, I don't get no fucks. Run it up, 100 bands ain't enough, Mike Tyson and that bitch beat it up. She love that shit, man, I'm all in her gut, Young nigga, I don't get no fucks. Run it up, 100 bands ain't enough, Mike Tyson and that bitch beat it up. She love that shit, man, I'm all in her gut, Hey, pass, start it up, gas. Nigga, shit when you don't roll it up, pass. Nigga pull a 9 out, he turn a flash, and the fans kick dough, shit them bands in the stash, hey. You looking good, baby girl, what it do? Shorty wanna ride, so we put the shit in cruise. Tryna make a Miller plate, nigga, that's the mood. Don't tense up when you gotta get loose, son. We had nothing, turn it into something. Break a bitch back, no wall, call it Humpty. Your pockets hella flat, young nigga like I'm lumpy. I carry big guns, big clips, ain't little nothing. What it is, you already know. Nigga snuck the burner in through the back door. 100 bands ain't shit, bitch, we want more. And we got what you need, little bitch, we like a stove, Young nigga, I don't get no fucks. Run it up, 100 bands ain't enough, Mike Tyson and that bitch beat it up. She love that shit, man, I'm all in her gut, Young nigga, I don't get no fucks. Run it up, 100 bands ain't enough, Mike Tyson and that bitch beat it up. She love that shit, man, I'm all in her gut, Hey, we in her gut. KT, yeah, I'm fucking on the slut, ayy. Hey, back the fuck up, nigga. Get your ass off the mic, nigga. Young niggas don't know what you doing, nigga. Get your ass back on the mic, nigga. KT, show these niggas, man. Show these niggas. Nah, fuck y'all. Young nigga, I don't get no fucks. Run that shit, man, I'm all in her gut, young nigga, I don't get no fucks. Run it up, 100 bands ain't enough, Mike Tyson and that bitch beat it up. She love that shit, man, I'm all in her gut,
Mario. Game over.
Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Fuck these bitches till you acting up, I pull a trigger. Stacks in the bank, getting richer and richer. Credit right, body tight, call me perfect picture. Same hood bitch, looking good in all her pictures. Never switching up, cause I'ma always be a real one. Chase the bag, not a nigga is the number one motto. Come incorrect, I fix my crown, then I'm gone. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. Barely looking cute, staring at my clothes. Finger waves in my hair, rocking all this gold. You wonder how this hot girl got some motherfucking cold, right? Act up, you gon' get smacked up, bitch. Act up, you gon' get smacked up, bitch. Act up, you gon' get smacked up. What it do, season 3 on the way, I'm about to act up. Act up, you gon' get smacked up, bitch. Act up, you gon' get smacked up, bitch. Act up, you gon' get smacked up. What it do,
yo, that's hard. Blast her ass.
No. Only hip hop squad. Hey. It's that lyrical renegade, LaRon Pierce, Shane Avalon, and his piece.
Shane Avalon.
Talk to me, Sean.
Bro, you cannot throw these random characters. Who is Shane Avalon? Talk to me.
I cannot tell you who Shane Avalon
God
is.
damn it. All right, fuck it. Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show. Thank y'all for tuning in on a Sunday. Jesus Christ. Y'all better go to church. Y'all better have had Sunday dinner.
I've been to church this morning. So
y'all better make sure y'all call somebody y'all love.
Yes.
I don't care if you hate they ass. Just make sure you reach out to them and just tell them you love them, man.
Basically.
Just, please, let's not have hate on our heart.
Amen.
Oh, I thought you said amen, like amen.
No,
my bad.
amen.
Amen, man. Praise Jesus Christ. I love you, God. Shout out to what's his name?
Mike
Servant Mike.
Yes.
Hey, thank you, man, for putting the name of Jesus back in the hood. Boy, I know a lot of us forgot about it. It's the last time we didn't heard it in a minute. So, KT, give him your social again before we dig into your music.
KAYTEEOGMG.
God damn.
Right.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg.
Shake all the
God damn. Okay. I know y'all feel the energy. David May is in the chamber right now. We about to release him on y'all. We gonna let him talk to y'all about his music, but right now it's about KTONG.
Yes.
We want to talk about. Matter of fact, before we get into your background, let's do some making up. Can I get some fresh off mind top 5 right now? Don't disappoint me.
Top 5 rappers?
Don't disappoint me, KT. Please.
Top 5 rappers?
Fresh off mind right now. Let's go, man.
All right, Nip.
Okay.
Number 1 right now.
Okay.
All right. T.I.
Okay.
Eminem. Future. And I'll throw... Who was my last one?
Who was the last one?
Fuck us.
Just on my last one on my playlist right now. I play anytime. Probably shit. Easy. I mean, no, E40.
Okay.
Okay, I like E40 though.
I'll take your top 5.
music.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Well,
How
who
you feel
didn't
about that?
Who didn't you?
That Future was a little curveball.
Shout out to the Bay, too. Shout out to my niggas in the Bay.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, I got that.
Kiefer, how you feel about that Future in the top 5?
I don't agree.
I don't agree. Okay.
Nobody does.
So we're gonna go ahead.
Hey, look, at least I went 4 for 5, goddamn.
You went 4 for 5. That's cool.
Yeah, you get a pass.
That's cool.
I got a pass.
At least you would have made the playoffs.
Future is cool though. Like
I'll take Future. He got the discography.
I like Future. It's nothing against Future.
It's nothing against Future, but top 5
material.
Fresh off mine? Nah.
Yeah, top 5 of all time.
Fresh off mine? No. Let me get your top 5.
Yeah,
Go.
let me get it.
Can I hear it?
Well, I love like the roots of hip hop, so I love Tupac and Biggie. Tupac and Biggie have to be
top
there.
5. See?
Eminem is one of the best lyricists ever.
Gangsters.
So those 3, 100%. I think the rest is kind of debatable. Like
Fresh off mine.
Like okay, Andre.
Okay.
Yes.
Like 100%.
Yes.
And
yes.
oof, last one is difficult.
Just say me. And
Okay.
I love Too Short just because what he did.
Bitch! Hey, shout out to Too Short, man.
Are you saying these artists so you know all these? Are you saying like you know all they like songs and stuff? Or you just
Fresh off mine?
I know a lot of their songs. I mean, I play most of their music. I grew up listening to it. It got me into hip hop. Like I love it. You know?
They inspired you.
They're all pioneers of a certain sound and a certain movement. I mean, they all created something. Like
Facts.
everyone still is like J. Cole is like a derivative of that. You know,
Gotcha.
so it's like
Gotcha.
Listen, I get your top 5 ready. Fresh off mine. Look.
Oh, you got your
Hov, Kanye, 50.
what 50?
Yeah. I'm gonna give 50 that.
I love 50
I'm
Cent.
gonna give.
too, though.
He doesn't
It's
get the credit
crazy.
he
I like
deserves.
them all.
Yeah, he
but-
doesn't.
No.
As a commercial artist,
Hey,
like
let
I
me
can
get
play
it too.
50
Let me get it
everywhere
too.
in the world.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
people
He's
vibe.
lit, yes.
Yeah, no, seriously, he's awesome.
Can I take? I'm gonna take. It's a battle between Ice Cube and Rick Ross to me. I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna choose.
Ice Cube?
I want to
What the
choose
fuck?
Ice Cube, but it's because of all the extra shit that don't got to do with hip hop. But you feel me? He would go right there, and that last one I'll have to get a Pac for sure, 100%. See, my shit is undebatable. You can't put Kendrick and a J. Cole in. No. All right, what's up? Talk to me.
Dylan.
You said yeah.
Dylan.
Oh, okay.
No.
She's safe. She's safe and creative.
No, I'm just playing. Let me see. So, I really like Lil' Kim. I love Tupac. I love Biggie as well. You know what song I really like? 10 Crack Commandments. That's my shit.
Okay.
I redid that if you didn't know. It's on SoundCloud.
Shout out to KT.
Yes, I did.
Shout out
Thank
to
you.
you. Shout out to
Remember
you.
that.
I love Kanye West. I do.
Thank you.
And
She from
I'm gonna just say me, because I think I'm the best at everything.
Gang.
Too, and, like,
If you don't do
shit.
that, you don't do it.
Me. Yeah, of course you can get it.
And stop saying the old Kanye.
So,
Old
No, I
is
love
the same.
Kanye, period.
I don't even
does
like
anybody want to know
NBA
my
fan.
top 5?
What's your
Please,
top
you
five,
gotta
baby?
tell us your top 5,
All
OP.
right, all right. So, y'all already know it's my favorite rapper, Immortal Technique. And my other favorite rapper, The Game. And another favorite
Game
rapper,
been snitching,
Techno.
bro.
The Game.
The
Game.
Go ahead.
Let me get my top 5.
Immortal
then, we'll
Technique in the
explain.
Game.
So, Immortal Technique, The Game, Tech 9, myself, Sean August.
Okay, Tech 9 and all those.
Bro, you better stop that shit. You don't put me in your top 5 without thinking I'm gonna hear it. Thank you, bro. I am
But
probably
the
one of the
reason
best
why-
rappers out.
Oh, are
Okay,
you?
so
Yeah.
basically,
Rap battle
you
right
guys
now.
have
What's
listened
up?
to my music. I said these 3 top five first 3 because they're my favorite rappers that inspired me, especially The Game. All his music, I don't give a fuck about his snitching and all that. That kind of really pissed me off.
If
but
the
like,
game inspired, you gotta work out a little bit more.
That's how I feel about you and Ye. You mess with Ye? I can't,
Bro,
I can't ride with the Ye
nah,
chain.
Come on now.
I
Don't
can't
do-
ride the
Bro,
Ye chain.
listen.
You feel me?
That's-
Shout out to Sunday Service, Kanye. Thank you.
Sunday
we're not a
service.
fan of Kanye, but fuck it.
Y'all
Yeah,
seen?
come on, you can't
What
do
has
that.
Kanye ever did
We
wrong?
have all seen Get Out, right?
And you think that Kanye
Is in the middle of it. He's in it.
It was a
He's in
50-50.
it.
Wait,
Love,
wait,
y'all know.
Got him.
pause. Make sure y'all
Talk that,
call
talk
in.
that.
Make sure y'all call in. 323-293-3375. Call in.
Come talk to me.
Call in, especially if you got some opinions on Kanye. But I want to get, before we let you go, I want to talk about your transition to hip hop. What inspired you? What inspires you today? And the final part of it, what do you want us to get from listening to your turned up ass music? No Fucks is out right now.
Yes,
talk
it
that
is.
talk,
Okay,
KT.
well, what inspires me was your first question. You feel me? My family is. So, trying to just get my family out of what situations we've been through. You know, trying to get some
What is that?
better living. So, better living
Okay.
situation. I come from
Venice
nothing.
Beach, nigga.
Yeah, Venice is not all, you feel me?
Talk
Palm
to me.
trees. And
What is
sand,
happening in
sunny.
Venice?
No, I went to Venice
Yeah.
High though. It's a
Yeah.
whole different side.
Yeah,
I took some summer classes.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's not
that part.
some
You feel me?
parts.
Y'all got some cool little streets.
Yeah,
Some
some cool
parts.
parts.
Like,
Yeah, I gotta. I'm gonna show you around. Come tell
No,
you.
no. I'm good at
You
Inglewood.
good with me?
I'm
You
good.
feel me? But
I don't know.
yeah.
There's a lot of people that live in Venice that are like really cutting edge. Like it's definitely like there's a lot of gentrification there
Yes,
now
very
because like
gentrified.
rent is going up in Venice.
Gentrification. What do you know about gentrification?
Yeah,
I know
what-
the
okay,
definition.
that'll be a whole another segment.
Yeah. So what else did you ask me? You said what inspired me
and what do you want from people? What do you want people to get from
I
listening to
want
music?
people to be motivated to go get it. Like, you feel me? Whatever y'all doing, it could be selling ass. You could be.
Whoa.
You could be.
Wow.
You could be pop locking for nickels. You feel me? But be the best pop locker
Wow.
for nickels you could be. You
my
feel me?
God.
Go and get
Okay.
it and go
Okay.
hard.
He is landing this plane, ain't he?
Big, so
Go
go
hard.
hard.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Twerk for those nickels, baby. Twerk,
Twerk.
for those likes, baby.
You want them likes? Go hard until you get the 1 million likes. You feel me? So
Okay.
I'm
Go
waiting
hard
to
on
see a
whatever you
waist
wanna
snatch have a wedding.
bounce back.
Listen, we going to one more break. We're going to let Kiefer do his shit.
Yes.
KT, he's going to be here. No Fucks is out now. Home Base is out now. Follow him. One more time, man.
KAYTEEOGMG.
All right, what's yours? Give them yours again. Make sure they follow you too.
Yes, at the real Aisha Nubian, AYESHA NUBIAN, and I just love putting emphasis.
You
on
gotta
the
do
name.
it.
And at What It Do Nubian. Make sure y'all follow me.
Kiefer, do we have time for you to give out your Instagram name?
Give it out. It's Kiefer Smotherland. It's Kieffer Smotherland, Smutherland. Yeah, follow.
Hey, and he's available for Batman voiceovers. Hey, LP.
Bringing out old school beats. What the fuck?
Hey, we feeling good in this motherfucker. The Only Hip Hop Show. We'll be right back with David May.
They say that boy crazy. They say that boy crazy. That boy remind me of the 99 Slim Shady. Blowing like Vince Carter when he was playing with Mick Grady. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Fucking right, but that's crazy. I got problems. You don't wanna see me hit a rock bottom. There's problems I solve. One way or the other, whether in the gutter or over supper, I'ma play you for the sucker, you punk motherfucker. That's just the way it was taught. It's one word or nothing, homie, I ain't bluffing. DMs in my name like it's rubber dusting. And the hoes, man, I don't focus on them unless it's Netflix and chill with the smoke or something. Hit her once and she act like she owe me favors. I don't really need shit. Program papers, you can kick it once, you can kick it later, but don't get no ideas, you ain't my lady. I just look pretty girls every rolling up. I do. Need at least two of them every time we go. I know the bros out the circle, only chicas in my session. They circle around me like we playing in the last possession. Swish. They say that boy crazy. They say that boy crazy. That boy remind me of the 99 Slim Shady. Blowing like Vince Carter when he was playing with Mick Grady. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Fucking right, but that's crazy. They say that boy crazy. They say that boy's crazy. That boy remind me of the 99 Slim Shady. Blowing like Vince Carter when he was playing with Mick Grady. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Fucking right, but that's crazy. Give me space, I might blow. You can smell the nitro. Only thing that I blow, trees after this show. Kisses right at your girl. If she catch them, that's it. Why, I'm a bastard this lit. Someone pass me that fifth. I done smoked my last spliff. I'm on another level, need a bridge, a ladder, whatever it is. You dig, don't get off my dick. And let's see what chick, then come have a sit. Let's have a chat about interesting shit. Or straight to the point, however you want it. I see the body language that you flaunt it. I think I'm on it, I know that you want it. Roll it your type, if you slip, then you right back up on it. I'm Vince Carter doing 360-degree windmills. Cold as ice, minus the 60-degree wind chills. Y'all know I've been well, bases covered like infield. Staring down the bell, bruh. Tell me how the end feels. Life be crazy though. More rumors than what you would hear on the ESPN or radio. Slide the number, hit you later, ho. Money on the phone, a player gotta get his paper, bro. Gotta get this money.
All right. Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. This is the lyrical renegade, LaRon Pierce, Shane Avalon in his piece. Talk to me, Sean. Who we got in the
God
building?
damn it. I'm not even going to ask no more, man. Shout out to Shane Avalon.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Yeah,
so
man.
Shane Avalon is just an alter ego, you know what I mean? I'm not replacing Maestro, and I have Lord Azrael as a wrestler, so I got so many egos, it's crazy as fuck. But
I kind of like that name though.
Shane Avalon.
I like it.
It's like some
Very
wrestler shit
mysterious.
though. Like
Shane
Yo,
Avalon.
LP, I think we're gonna call you Shane Avalon from now on.
Shane.
Oh, hell no.
What?
I like
That's
LP.
alter ego, bro.
I like it though.
I like LP,
I like
man.
LP too.
Why y'all keep changing your name?
I didn't change my name. Well, okay, first of all, LaRon Pierce is always going to be my name.
Clearly.
But Shane Avalon is an alter ego. It's a different side of LaRon.
So who the fuck is Shane Avalon? Like, is he a
Shane
DJ or
Avalon
something?
is like, have you ever heard of Yellow Wolf? You know, he has his alter ego
Yeah.
called Catfish Billy. It's kind of like that. So that's why I took it from that, because I've been listening to a lot of Leo.
So are you like Cactus Jack to Mankind? Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, you can call it that because I got so many fucking egos, I guess.
All right.
So,
well, shout out to you and Shane Avalon.
Shout out to Shane Avalon.
You know what I'm saying? LP is all 4 people.
You're like Urkel and Urkel.
Right, I was like, can you get out of
Bro, I'm telling you. We got to make something.
God.
Shout out to Aisha Nubian. Listen.
Shout out to Shaq.
Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. Happy Sunday.
Hey.
Happy Sunday service. Happy everything. Happy Family Day. Love, love, love is in the place. Thank you, KTOMG, for showing up, showing out, bringing us some videos and some music. And now on the throne, we have David May. Give your name, give your Instagram. Talk to us.
What's up, man? It's David May. You follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. It's David May, ITSDAVIDMAY.
Hey.
That voice.
Follow up.
That's money. And you follow back instantly too. I like that shit.
You know what I mean? I try, man.
Are you a nose diver, as what they call? Are you always on your phone? Is that you?
I mean, when I get a break, I can. You know what I mean? I'm always moving around. I'm either working with my little girl, whatever. You know.
Daddy.
You know
Happy Father's Day every day. You know. Happy Father's Day, brother.
Out here.
Yes, sir. Tell me about that. That's actually way better than where I wanted to start.
Right.
How does that tie into rap?
Like?
Talk to me.
Hey man, it's crazy because back when I was really doing this, maybe 2012 going into 2013, that was probably when I was really moving. And then shortly after that, I had a child in 2014. So pretty much when I found out, she was pregnant, 2013, leading into that, it was like, man, I got to reevaluate my whole life right now.
It intensified your grind?
Yeah. And so honestly, for a minute, I stepped away from music because I was because you know what, I needed to get my shit together. I needed to get everything in order. So I kind of worked on myself. You know what I mean? I had a lot of different issues that were contributing to music kind of being complacent and shit. So I don't really like that. So I had to reapproach it. I focused on just being a good father, being a good human being first, just getting my shit together, and then kind of get in a situation where now I have my own money and I got stuff to invest in my music and build it up as a brand.
Right.
Before I was just kind of just doing the same thing over and over, hoping one day some magic thing would happen. All of a sudden I'm on, but that's not how that shit works.
It doesn't work.
You know what I mean? You got to have a plan behind it and shit. So it really, I went in, like I said, I started working. I started looking at everything in a much more business-oriented sense. I was like, I need a plan, like 2-year plan, 5-year plan. How am I going to accomplish this shit? You know what I mean? Fuck a label.
Let me ask you this, D. When you took this hiatus, this break from music, was it like voluntary or did something like kind of force you into that?
It was baby.
Yeah, I mean that's really what it is.
I know you had a baby, but was it like an event after that, or did you just sit down and just say, hey, you know what?
Self-evaluation.
Yeah, because there was a lot of other stuff contributing and all that. I'm no longer with the baby's mother and all that. You know what I mean? We still on good terms and all that.
Why?
But it definitely
why though?
But it's just because I'm mature, man. That's my daughter's mother and shit. I need to have a good relationship with her because at the end of the day, that's a reflection. She feeds off how I feed. She projects that shit.
And let's try and stay generic. I'm sorry, we're just gonna change this whole interview because I feel like it's gonna be value here. Let's just change it because a lot of my friends, a lot of people I know aren't with the child's mother.
But like, what is
why?
That?
You know what I mean?
If I'm gonna guess, and I'll just go first, I want to ask everybody.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna go first, I really believe that how they say don't have children before you get married. I think that it has a big deal. But my expansion on getting married is I feel like you both have to be willing to understand each other. Fuck a ring, fuck a service.
Oh, yeah,
if I can say, hey, babe, I am going to be willing to understand you in every situation, then you get married, then you have a baby. But before all that, you got to be willing to understand yourself.
Yeah.
So I feel like because we're missing step 1, 2, and 3, that's why.
That's why. That's why.
It's and I want to pass the mic. How you feel about it?
No, that's real. Like if I could do it all over again, I would do it that way. You know what I mean? But life happens. Shit comes at you fast and shit, and you just got to pivot. You got to call that audible and move from there. So, maybe it was, kind of after the fact that I realized it, but I still realized it. So I was like, let me get my shit together.
100%.
And so, I mean, the thing is, it translates when you're trying to build yourself up to be that person who's establishing their brand and who can be a leader of their own brand and at the same time also be
a leader of a family.
Yeah, exactly. You know, someone your daughter or child or whatever it may be can look up to and see something they can be proud of and values you want to instill in them and shit. Like that all ties together into that same type of person you want to be.
Do you ever push or punch your kids while they're asleep because they kicked you or something? Or don't answer that. Don't answer that. Hey, the cops are watching. Don't answer that. How do you feel about why the parents aren't together?
Like I just think that nowadays we rush into things.
Game. Instant gratification.
Yeah, instant. And we don't just appreciate the fact that we can take our time, you know, and we can actually get to know each other. And it doesn't have to be as soon as we meet, we fucking already, or we already in a relationship.
And that's kind of our fault, because I feel like the girl kind of knows that's what we're kind of expecting a little bit.
I know.
And we're kind of like, so it's really our fault.
And then we just be like,
and then we don't want
this is bad.
Yeah. Sorry, ladies.
I know.
Sorry. But we were young. Please forgive us. If you know a nigga, toast to the douchebags. Just please forgive us out of ignorance. Ignorance is an excuse. I promise.
Make sure y'all give me this, because I want to post this on my Instagram.
Yes, absolutely.
Make sure.
Kiefer, talk to me. How you feel, baby?
Man, that's just such a loaded question.
Yeah, it is.
So first thing, let's look at our society real quick.
Right.
Yeah.
We do have sex a lot, and we like to have
Yes.
sex.
Shout out to sex.
Yeah, like, I mean, I know that when I was 19 and I had sex, I didn't expect to have a kid. You know, like, I didn't expect that would happen, and I didn't want to have a kid with this girl. Like, I actually didn't even want to really have sex with her. Actually, I just kind of did. Like, like, I really didn't. I just remember. I remember. I was like, she was like, if you give me breakup sex, I will leave you alone forever. And I was like, no, for 6 months. And then afterwards, finally, she came over at like 3 o'clock and had already called the cops on her like twice that month. And she was like, I promise I will leave you alone. And I was like, all right, if you promise you'll leave me alone, we'll do it. But the truth is that at first it like was really difficult for me. And then I met my son after, like, you know, like, obviously we weren't on good terms.
Yeah.
And he's awesome. I love him.
Happy birthday.
I love him.
Yeah.
His birthday is April 2nd.
April 2nd.
Oh, it's coming up.
Yeah, I just got him an Xbox One X. I'm trying to convert him from PlayStation.
Play Fortnite.
No, he plays Fortnite.
Please, no.
He plays. He's into it. But
Man, fuck
like
that. Play Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, but the truth is that out of that, what I thought was a horrible, like, life-ending situation comes
It's a
this
blessing.
unbelievable thing. And and when you were talking about being cordial, I sucked it up too. Like, even though I was really angry about, like, I really tried my best for years to, like, not say anything that I shouldn't, and I had a lot of anger about it. And it still worked out, because now I'm really cool with her, and I'm cool with her husband, and we all have a good relationship. And like, it works.
And you have your son.
And I have my son.
Yes.
So
it's awesome.
If you can make it swing, man, that's the best way to go.
Welcome to the Only Love Show, y'all. We're talking about love and babies and shit.
Yep.
We got David May in the building. I want to thank him again for coming. Give him your Instagram one more time, baby.
It's David May, ITSDAVIDMAY. Follow me.
Follow him now. Follow Aisha Nubian. Follow Kiefer Smotherland. Follow LaRon Pierce. Follow the Only Hip Hop Show.
yes.
Don't follow me. I only fuck with leaders. You feel me? David May. Let's talk about the visuals. I don't really fuck with videos. I hate hip hop, money, watches, bitches twerking. I hate videos. But yours are nice. And not only are they nice, they're simple, but the quality of the simpleness makes the video 100 times better. So I want to talk to you about how you feel about the importance of videos in this hip hop culture. Talk to me.
Hey, man, I think they've always been really important. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've always really helped push things forward in a lot of new ways. You know, whether it's, you know, new clothing styles that came out or new, you know, trends and shit, new dance moves, whatever it is. Videos have always kind of helped put a picture to that.
You be baked down, too, talking about music videos. I be seeing you, bro. That shit ain't cheap.
Yeah, man.
Mr. I got a daughter.
I mean, I still got to find my little flex.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, and the videos, that was something, because when I got with Ninth and Company, the little production crew that helped put that video together, I didn't really have an idea in mind how I wanted the video to go. I kind of came to it with the song. I liked their previous work, and I kind of just let them come up with something, and he wanted to keep it real simple, kind of minimalistic and whatnot.
It was perfect,
yeah, like that's, I liked it, but, you know, I didn't really start picking up on it, so other people started saying, they're like, hey, man, I like how simple it is.
Yeah, it's simple. It's perfect.
Yeah, straight to the point.
You know what I mean? But it's like you were saying, like, it's smooth transitions and whatnot. The shots, he has some little tricks he does in there. Kind of just, you know, this.
Who is that? Shout him out again?
It's Ninth and Company, Jonathan Felix. That's the main dude. But, you know, the whole team over there.
He in L.A.?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. They real cool. We shot that out. We went out to Santa Ana for that one, though. There was a little abandoned area right there. That was real cool. But, man, yeah, like, it's, I mean, because at the basis of it all, it's just, you know, it's like the beat, the rap, and there you are. You're out there in the space. Period. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just focus on that.
When I think of hip-hop songs, my favorite hip-hop songs, I don't really think of the video though. How about you, Kiefer? Like, how you feel about
I mean,
the
unless you're listening to like Soulja Boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like, you know, like the Cupid Shuffle or something. Like, then then those videos matter.
So you think that is super important? I know visuals because it's the generation twists every normal question now. It's like, it's the time. So you have to have a video.
There's iconic videos out there.
To be a rapper, you have to have a camera.
You know? I mean, when people scroll past, it's easier to stop and look at something.
If you want to be marketable, you got to be marketable. Videos are marketable.
But the videos are so weird to me nowadays that I'm not even... Like, when I think of my favorite song, I'm not thinking of the visual at all.
Ever.
Yeah.
What about Busta Rhymes, though? His early videos were amazing.
But I'm not thinking about it when I hear Busta Rhymes. I'm not thinking about his videos. As crazy as they was.
Some of the songs, though. Like the one with Janet Jackson.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Thinking about that visual.
And Michael Jackson, the one in the spaceship.
Oh, yeah, Scream?
Him and Janet Jackson?
Scream was...
Do you ever think of the visual for Do You Remember the Time?
Yes.
Yes.
It was a good day with Cube. You don't think about that?
Yeah, I think about that all the time.
Yeah, Friday.
That shit's like...
I just think about him pulling up in the car.
Such a great movie.
I think it depends on the song.
I'll be like halfway, like one verse. As soon as the chorus hit, I say, okay. But I know you're just going to repeat the same.
Yeah, but it depends on how good the video is. If the video sucks, you're not going to think about it. But if it's good...
It has to be like a short film to really get me, like...
Hey, that's funny too. We actually cut off one of the last hooks too because he wanted to keep it short.
Yeah, you got to keep it short. ADD is a real
people's
thing.
Attention's
Yeah, like so cut your album short, cut your song short, cut your video short, cut everything short because motherfuckers is just scrolling, man, and to request 5 minutes of my day is very demanding, you know, especially if you're running here and there. So again, let's ask you, who inspires you? Who got you into hip hop, and what are you doing with it now?
Man, early on, the biggest influences, Pac, Eminem, definitely Jay.
Bro, don't fuck up, bro.
Whoa, Biggie.
Okay. Last one.
Don't apply all that pressure.
I have to because the nigga say Currency and I get hot.
I mean,
you don't like Currency? Top 5?
Nah, but
you can say Currency, bro.
It's a tough one. I'm like, man, that last spot. You know what? It's gonna be either 3 Stacks or Nas. One of those for me.
Nas. Slept. How you feel about that last album? 3 Stacks?
3 Stacks.
Okay.
Yes.
One of those.
Even one album?
Well, I don't care. I just met him in New York and he was the bomb. So I'm like, okay, top 5. Period.
And he got, shout out to 7, man. And he is Baduisms. I'll take 3 Stacks. I'll take 3 Stacks. So let me ask you this. Which one out of those, if one of those, inspired you to get into the booth or inspires you when you're in the booth?
Oh, hands down, Eminem.
Okay.
Especially back when I was really... Because, I mean, when I was growing up, I was
that's
kind of...
That's an old, new conversation, not Kanye. Old Eminem and new Eminem. Honestly. That's a real conversation.
But
but that last album that he came out with, he's kind of recovered a little bit.
Hey, man, I stopped... I'm going to keep it real. I stopped listening probably after Eminem's show.
Done.
Eminem show.
That was a long time ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Rehab was
he started changing, you know what I mean? And it was different. But, like,
it was... For the good, right?
I mean, yes and no, but it was like, because when I really first got into hip hop, I was like an outsider. You know what I mean? I was an outcast. So the music that really like sat with me was like just rap in general, but like Eminem, that whole like I'm like fuck everybody type shit. You know what I mean? Like the 99 Slim Shady. You know, like I say in the song, that shit.
Untouchable.
You know,
but everybody was influenced by that.
Shit.
And
Untouchable.
Like you would like go like you'd be driving and you would just hear his song in every single car around you. I've never heard
who's really inspired by that? Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, I love Kendrick Lamar.
I heard
Kendrick
that.
Lamar. I feel like Kendrick Lamar and in between Eminem and 3 Stacks, I feel like that's where Kendrick Lamar falls in for me.
I didn't even say Kung Fu Kenny. He would be
Kung Fu Kenny.
He would be a part of my top 5.
Let's talk about evolution. We all start. Shout out to T-Pain, man. That interview you did on Genius was absolutely genius. Thank y'all for having me. That's why we have this platform, so we can talk to artists, get some of these secrets out the bag, get some of these recipes. And that interview that you did on Genius, T-Pain, was so much quality. And what he talked about was evolution. They played some of his old shit, and he was like, bro, that shit is whack. And as artists, we listen to it like, God damn, what the fuck was I thinking? So let's talk about your growth. Where do you see yourself starting and compared to where you see yourself now? Like, what is that all about?
Oh, it's a huge difference for sure. I mean, talk about finding new ways to say things, but not in like the typical way. You know what I mean?
With auto-tune?
I mean, there's times I've dabbled in auto-tune. There's a time and a place for everything. I do believe, you know what I mean? But I definitely think there was a point where I was just saying shit to say shit, and I didn't necessarily think about how it fit in a bigger structure of a song and how it was going to impact the final listener. Like, you know what I mean? Like, now when I'm writing music, I almost sit back and think, like, whoever's going to be listening to this, how are they going to feel about it? How is this going to translate when I go do a live performance? You know, when I do a show, is it something
I love that.
people are going to, you know, be able to sing along with? Are they going to be able to vibe with it, or is it just going to kind of have them sitting there like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Because that's really where you end up eating off at a certain point. So, you know, I'm a lot more thoughtful with it, like I said. And I would say my beat selection even, and before, like, the beats were real simple. Maybe that was just a product of what I could find at the time, but they, you know, they just simple loops and shit. But like now, I'm working a lot more hands-on with the producers that make my beats, like Huss for sure. He's the one who did That's Crazy. He actually made the beat, and then I came up with the rap for it and all that. He actually had me redo one of the verses too for the better. Shout out to him. And then he
was like, that shit is whack, take it off.
Pretty much, you know what I mean? But you need to hear that. And you
have to.
You need to be able to hear that from people, and you need to be able to accept that.
A lot more motherfuckers need to hear that.
You know what I mean?
All right, 92.3 the beat.
It turned out for the better, man. It turned out for the better. And what's dope is he went back in and he added to the beat. He added, you know, some extra stuff in there and messed with the bass line a little bit, added some stuff in the background, and it became a whole different song. Like, it took... He gave me something to start with, but then he built it around what I did. So that shit is so much more, I don't know, that feels like a finished product to me. Before, it's just, this dude's just rapping over beats he found on the internet or whatever. Yeah. But now it's like, oh shit, like they built this together. You know what I mean? So I think that relationship's a lot more important these days too, especially if you want to just sound like not the dude that's buying beats on the internet and has no relationship. It's not networking, not building. Don't get me wrong. I buy beats on the internet, but I reach out to the producers. Yeah. I don't just go to the shopping cart. I actually hit them up. I'll be like, hey, I really like that beat. You know, let me see what we can work out. I'll pay him there on the spot, and then I'll come up with something and send it back to him. That's what I've been doing. Like, oh shit, this is actually dope. Because I guess from what my limited interactions are, they're saying like most fools don't even hit them back after. Like, hey, what'd you think of it? So I hit them back, and then they've been sliding me, like I said, same thing. Like, oh shit, I added this in. I added a cool little,
build a relationship.
Yeah, like I added a bridge, and then they're hitting me up. Hey, I got a new batch of beats. I want you to get first dibs.
Oh wow,
you know, that type of shit. So,
that's what it's all about, though.
You know what I mean? And then that's more people that want to help push your music because you know you're helping to like put their shit out too.
So like he said, didn't you ask him if he liked Blueface?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh my god.
I mean, Blueface, man.
Blueface.
Yeah.
There's you know what? I don't.
Come on, don't lie when you hear that Tatiana coming on.
Tatiana, like when that shit comes on, I'm dancing to it and shit. But you know what I mean? Like,
wait, you could do the Blueface challenge right now?
No. I'm awkward as shit. Even no matter how basic that dance is, I'm not.
I'm not doing that dance.
Yeah, I can't.
My man poured water on himself.
I'm an awkward person sometimes. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Blueface.
Hey, maybe he's doing what he's doing. You know what I mean? He found something. He found a niche and he's getting it. Like I can't hate on anybody who's getting their bread and doing it like that.
You can't hate.
You know what I mean? I don't got room for hate in my heart anymore. That's just played out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build with people who are being successful. That's like they say. You should try and surround yourself with other people that are getting it, that are being successful as well.
Like-minded.
If you're the most powerful person in the room, like why? You know what I mean? You should be trying to be around other people, soak up game.
And that's where it is. This is the only hip hop show. We about to run this motherfucker out, but y'all know we got to do it like this. Hey, the days of being good at one thing they're out of the door. You know, so if you want to be successful, if you want to be rich, you better have 18 hands. You better have 16 feet. You better have a team. You better have a fine woman. You better have an ugly woman, a fine man, an ugly man, all ready to represent and speak well to you. So before we get out to round it out, I actually want to do it kind of weird this time. We're going to start with LP. We just want to talk about side hustles, some of the things that a rapper can or may do on the side to build that brand and make it all a collective entity. So LP, go ahead and talk about these side hustles and let's get the fuck up out of here.
First of all, you got to have a 9-to-5 job.
Right.
These motherfuckers going to get you
and don't be ashamed of that shit.
Right.
On,
Adam had to name the
plus,
fucking
if you got CDs, like a distribution when you have like a distributor to make CDs or press CDs. Get your CDs and start selling. I know a guy that sells CDs every fucking day.
Gotta do
until
it.
He sleep. Shout out to Don Perignon. He just released Hotel Perignon last February.
Okay.
You know, so
and that's cool.
You just gotta network, just communicate.
Networking is a job. Yeah. Being out in uncomfortable places. Kiefer, of course, you're a DJ all over the fucking world. You're a father. So talk about some of the side hustles you need to have to survive in hip-hop, man.
Bro, you're asking the wrong dude. My side hustle is what I do. I spin everywhere. Okay, check this out. Friday, I spin at Argyle, right? I do like the after party for the LA fashion show, right?
Is lit.
And then I'm done. I go to sleep at 4. I wake up at 6 o'clock because I'm spinning at 7 a.m. at Orange Theory Party. I do an Orange Theory Party till 1 o'clock.
That's the workout?
Yeah, the Orange. So I'm the regional DJ for Orange Theory. So that's my side hustle. During the day, I spin around the region at different like gyms, F45, and I represent Groove 3 Dance Studios, which is a national dance studio. Yeah, like today, like on my off days, which is like Monday, Tuesday, really. Like I'm doing mixes for different dance teachers to do like compilations. Like there's a guy who just owned a studio.
Niggas say they work hard.
No, I work really hard.
Niggas sleep 8 hours and say they work hard. It's impossible. Right. Stop it. All right, how you feel?
I didn't sleep at all, bro.
Like niggas say you got an 8-hour rest. You got 5 hours of rest. You're not working hard, man. Talk to me, Aisha Nubian. You running hella companies. Talk to me.
I know. I really can't tell you what to do for a side hustle, but I can say whatever you choose to do. Just put yourself in that environment that you want to be in the future, so it can really work out for you in the long run.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much.
Yeah.
That's pretty much.
You look so good. It's kind of hard to. All right. So David May, go ahead. Talk about side hustles at the end. Make sure you drop anything you got coming new. Make sure you drop your Instagram and go ahead and get us the fuck up out of here, man.
Man, side hustles. You need a side hustle. I work graveyard, but I work 10-hour days, Monday through Friday. I'm going there after this, so you know what I mean. You got that, man. I'm over here mixing projects for people on the side, getting money for that. Went to school for that, you know what I mean. There's other things that involve scales and such, you know what I mean. You got to get it how you get it, you know what I mean.
Period.
But you know, whatever it is, find your niche.
Kids, go to sleep. Y'all didn't hear that.
Because that went over a few people's heads. It was very clever.
Whatever it is, you know, I know homies that are getting it in Postmates, Uber, whatever you got to do, you know what I mean? Just do something, you know what I mean? Whatever you can get to invest back into your dreams. Look, your own dreams, if you truly believe in yourself, that's the best investment you can make, hands down. So follow through on that shit. You're not going to bet on anything else. Bet on yourself, for sure. I mean, that's number one. And then from there, build it, expand it. Get someone else to believe in it. No one's going to believe in it if you don't.
Let them know what to do. How can they find you?
You can find me right there on Instagram, Twitter. It's David May, ITSDAVID. Well, I spelled my name wrong. I'm all faded. ITSDAVIDMAY. I'm also on SoundCloud. You can find it there. Look me up on Spotify, Apple Music, all that. We on all that shit. That's Crazy. That's the newest drop. Yeah. That's out. I got Black Box out. That was on Shade 45 the other night. That
Black
was
Box is fire.
What else? I'm getting ready.
With attitude inside.
Working on that No Gallus Noise. That's what's going to be dropping next. Working on that album. You know what I mean? Shouts out to everybody involved. Shout out to Hustle House. Shout out to OSA. That's the squad. You know what I mean?
And that's it, man. Listen. Don't be ashamed of what you fucking do. If you fucking work hard in the day with your Target badge on, take a picture with that shit, man. Then go take a picture with that motherfucker in the booth. You feel me?
Right.
We not ashamed of work. Everybody works. Superman sold newspapers, baby.
Right.
We working out here, and you shall work to the day you die. Hip hop, there is no retirement. So Kanye, thank you for doing everything that you've done. If that contract says you can't retire, that is God's plan. I know you hate Drake, but he's given us some great vocabulary over the years. So thank you, hip hop, for changing our lives, giving us something to live for and pledge to. LP, thank you for giving us a place to do our shit. Morris Media, thank you for powering us. Poetess, I know we run a little bit over our time. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you for our studio audience with the shades on, looking so beautiful.
Looking so good.
All right, hey man, we out of here. Jesus Christ.
All right. Peace.
Yo. Check this out. Yo, I ain't no hero, so don't ask me to save a hoe while I creep in the night with this hardcore flow. Anything goes, I'm a villain that always chillin' in the cut, in the dark side with bars all ripping. On the mic in the studio to execute a victim, then put him in a casket and change up the system. Honestly, who gives a fuck what they say, man? I'm a lyrical Darth Maul hoodie type of man. Understand my personality isn't human. The evil side of me isn't really cool, damn. It's lyrical Double homicide with a cool jam LP, lyrically assassinate the hitman. A villain lace, favorize a vacuous lyric, eliminating rap heroes, but nothing but gimmicks. I sever the head of the snake that lets you know who's real and who's fake.
If I can be good, I wouldn't be the one do the hero saving. I ain't scared, I fear no man. This motherfucker, I am a villain. If I can be good, I wouldn't be the one do the hero saving. I ain't scared, I fear no man. Cause motherfucker, I'm a straight up villain.
Ladies and gentlemen, LP has turned to the dark side. In the meanwhile, let's see what happens with the west side.
When stupid rappers bang horrible songs in clubs now, rapping the sound effects, so that's the new style? Wow. Turn up, let my ladies twerk now. Shake it, go ahead, do that thing now. That's the reason why I became